treat. I know, it looks kind of like a war zone, doesn't it? Concrete barriers everywhere. The block behind me, they had the police blocking everything off. There's police cameras here. It's pretty surreal. I'll tell you what this is all about in a moment here. I gotta pull into this storage facility. If I can get in here. Actually, I can't get in here today. I'm lucky. C, D. I gotta go down here. I'm gonna back up. I'm trying to go down here. All right, I got down here. All right, where am I going? 2, 5, 6. All right, here we are, right here. So, the deal with all those barricades is, this is Broadview, Illinois, and this location is actually right behind ICE detention center. Yeah, ICE detention center. And if you see all the protests going on just outside of Chicago for ICE and immigration and all that, that's right here. That's literally right here. And all of that started like pretty much the day after I won a storage locker here. Yeah, the day after I won a storage locker here, they started protesting right here, right on the road. And I couldn't get back into the storage locker. They wouldn't let us anywhere near the facility. They wouldn't let us in. They wouldn't let us. So we were forced to rent the locker for 2 months. 2 months, yeah. And right now it's just before Thanksgiving, and I still need to get a few things out of here. Oh, me and my buddy, I split it with my buddy. And we already got most of the good stuff out. See, we had to rent a trailer, a specialized trailer, one of those platform lift trailers to get some of the stuff out of here. And he rented it for like a whole weekend, and he showed up here and the police turned him away, like, no, we can't let you in. It's like, but I rented this trailer. I rented the trailer for the whole weekend. He'd like plead with them, like, he's like, I assure you, I'm going to my storage locker to get stuff out of there. That's the only reason I'm here. And then finally they're like, all right, fine. And he was supposed to meet someone here to sell something, and they wouldn't let that guy through. So that guy got pissed off and just bought something, bought the thing somewhere else. That was actually one of my good friends. Oh, I feel bad, but it is what it is. I don't get too political on here. I really don't. But I don't know. This isn't. I have mixed feelings on the subject. I really do. On one hand, criminals, murderers, all that, yeah, send them back. That's a no-brainer. But when they start taking families and hardworking individuals, they're just here trying to do better for themselves, I don't really agree with that. So that's about as political as I'm getting on this channel. So take it for what it's worth. Back to automotive things. I want to show you what I'm picking up today. Well, I was gonna say, well, we're picking up. It's just me. Brake lathe. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna see if it works, get it up and running, and find a spot for it in my warehouse, because nobody cuts rotors and drums anymore. Can't find anyone that can do it. They just want you to buy new ones all the time. So I'm gonna see if I can make use of this. So I need to figure out how to get this into there by myself, and it's not light. It is definitely not light. So less talking, more working, I guess. You gotta remember, if you work by yourself a lot, there's a will, there's a way. There's also smart ways to do things. There's not so smart ways to do things. Well, that worked out pretty good. I'm happy. Let's see what else I can fit in here. Might cut up this bench and take it with me right now. We're almost done. We're almost done. Got a welder. I sell that cheap or give it to somebody. I don't remember there being oil in this, but there is. It's like half full of oil, so I cannot take that right now. But I will try and take wherever else I can. Take it easier on my buddy. I think I'm just gonna throw these on Marketplace for free. I got no use for a grease barrel, and wheels are pretty janky on this thing. I'm not even about to try and empty it and try and sell it. Figure if someone wants it, they can deal with the oil. And I've got enough two-wheel delis, so yeah, Marketplace. And here we are a couple months later. I've got it sitting here in my warehouse, got all cleaned up. Still haven't tried to use it yet. I figure this would make a great filler video for now to try and feed the algorithm, since I've been trying to be somewhat consistent with videos. So how about we plug this thing in and see if it actually fires up, because I haven't even tried that yet. Alright, let me get this cord out of here. Alright, well, got it plugged in. Shall we see if it does things? Oh, hey, light works. Get that on. Switch. Hey, it does things. Oh, look, the automatic feeders doing automatic feeder things. That's kind of cool. Well, as long as I have all of the correct adapters for it, I think I've got myself a functioning brake lathe to use on projects such as this. But not right now. I don't have time for that right now. Cool. And total investment in this is $0. I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. And that building that I've been going through, I actually found a bunch of brake lathe accessories in it. Yeah, I got those. I've got, I think this bottom tote down here is full of accessories. I've got some other stuff elsewhere, so I should have enough here to start using this thing. Cool, I'm excited. Always wanted one of these. It's just funny because I used to find these in lockers all the time, and I always sold them. But you know what? I think this one's going to stick around for a while. Even if I use it a couple times a year, I think it'll pay for itself. I don't know how it won't pay for itself, but you know what I mean. Just you know, pay for its space. I don't know. Turn this light off. So there you have it. Sorry, this week's video wasn't all that interesting. Maybe it was. Maybe it was interesting. I don't know. It's been pretty stressed out this past week. So I just bought that building, and I've been arguing with the power company trying to get the power turned back on, and it's just been pretty stressed out. And I've had some other stuff going on. I've got my last installment for my income taxes are due in what, 5-6 days. So that's a nice big payment. I've got some other bills due, and it's just I've been really stressed out. And eBay, you know, my main source of income, eBay, has been completely dead for like the past like 3 weeks. So it's pretty stressful when that happens. But I'm going to get working on this thing again this weekend. So expect a video on this truck again very soon. You know, a little bit of a sneak peek. It's getting some hubcaps, so that's one thing. What will I be doing to this? Well, I'll probably be doing something else with that carburetor because it's still not right. Master cylinder is leaking, so I'm going to get that taken care of. And get a set of matching wheels and tires on it. Probably going to go with those, so we'll see. And I'm undecided on whether I'm going to take this off or not. It really doesn't fit all that great. I threw it up on Marketplace for a couple $100. People just offer me $50 for it. I think I'd rather cut it up at that point. So I don't know. It won't hurt leaving it on here if I sell it, but at the same time, it really doesn't fit right. It overhangs like at least an inch on both sides. It doesn't fit right over here. It just doesn't fit the truck all that great. So tell me what you think, and see if I listen to you. Oh, thanks for watching, and see you soon.